Hello folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Let me get some pink lemonade. Remember folks, the easiest way is to have some kind of lighter that's refillable. Okay? To make fires. I've been trying to teach this young person how to make fire with bow drill. He still can't get it and he's wondering how I could do it in 5 minutes. I cheat. You always have the spindle and the fireboard pre-made, dried in the oven. Go see BC Jerkin's video and he'll explain how he did it. And he was in a wet climate. I live in a dry climate. Okay, let me take off this. I'm getting ready for the 28th. That's April. Oh, that's lovely. And this is the gardening video part. Now today, I just double checked my figures. Thank you, YouTube. They took off 7 subscribers, so please check if I'm still listed on your views things, because they removed me off of 7 channels. Are not interested, dropped, did not leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. And they just subtracted me 7. And it gave me another 180 hours. Thank you. Now, this one's an old one from 2003. Okay? Stock up the backyard weight. Figure out, not all of your backyard, but figure out a good size one. See this? It's fairly simple. Okay? This is a simple 8 by 12. You have cantaloupes on one side. You have watermelon on the other side. You get a rack, hog wire panel. You put it on both sides so they can hang, and you grow watermelon and cantaloupe. And then you have your potatoes nearby. Filled up, you have 3. Real easy. And then you plant right here. I put drops in my eye so I can't see too well. You have your bell peppers or hot peppers right here. Whatever you like. I like long greens or hots right here. And then you have tomatoes. These two go together fairly well, and they're easier to feed if you plant them together. And then on this side, in this little bed right here, is your choice of black-eyed or green peas, limas, peas, whatever, beans. You plant it in this square right here. Okay? That's 6 by 6 square, all beans. This is 6 foot. This is another 6 foot. And then you have your potatoes, which is you can space it out, you can figure it out. And then you have your peppers, and then you have your tomatoes, and then you have it right across either, if you want, you plant cabbage or broccoli or lettuce. Okay? You have cabbage, you have broccoli, you have kale or some kind of vegetable. You'll have peas or lettuce. It depends how you want to do that. You have turnips. You have mustard, you have beets, carrots, and you have Brussels sprouts and Swiss chard. Okay, that's a simple backyard plan. Not very hard, fairly easy. Okay, and hopefully I'll have this description down below. This is always what I need. I'm supposed to be in bed and rest, take it easy. But I always love it when I have to do things like this. I'm not a rich person. I'm well off. But I'm not very rich. And when I do good deeds running around solving problems for everybody, I have one group of people who are arguing about a fence line. And I told them, just cut it in half. And I was about to pull out my chainsaw and do it for them. But they changed their mind. I told them, either side it's going to cost a couple of $1,000. You work together, it's going to cost you only $1,000 for each person. Okay? You have to wait. I could shore it up until the price comes down, and then we'll all help out and build the fence together. It's not very hard. I need a few strong backs, and I know how to use a nail gun. Okay? So, check out my videos. I do a lot because I'm trying to educate people how to do stuff like gardening. Okay? Gardening's not that hard, but it takes a skill and time and patience. It's a skill and a talent you have to learn. You cannot stick things in the ground and like, why didn't it grow, Uncle Al? What did you spray on the ground? Paraquat and weed killer? Oh my God. It's like, this is why Uncle Al has a headache all the time. Okay. Unlike Stacey Abrams, who got another $20 million for rent to the governor of Georgia. She's not even from Georgia. She's from New York, a carpetbagger. Okay? $2.17. If 1 million people had donated this, we wouldn't be in trouble. And people forget all the timelines I read. Okay? And don't forget, everybody should watch this movie. Okay, you get it on a lot of the old classic channel, Dr. Zhivago. Who's Laura Zhivago? And I keep telling a lot of urban women about this because they're going to be just like Laura Zhivago. Okay, and her end wasn't that great. And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Like I said, everybody, you should have an almanac. Tells you what zone you could plan in. Okay, this is my zone, so I'm not too worried. But everybody else, you should plan ahead. Okay? Plant a garden. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there are doing this. They're showing you how they do it. Check out White Family Farms, King Pooba. And I keep telling people, your time is running really late. I'm going to change my format so YouTube don't dock me anymore. The longer I keep doing bushcrafting, survival, or prepping, they keep docking me for hours and people on that. It's part of their social education program. In other words, brainwashing, so they'll take your little minds. People forget Uncle Al knows a lot of things. This is you. They're going to affect your mind. You're turning Chinese. People always laugh at Uncle Al. Uncle Al laughs back. Okay, propaganda persuasion. This is how they get you. You should have read those 2 books 10 months ago. And when somebody tells you about one thing or another, do not believe them. And I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Don't forget, if you see this, pick it up. It'll help you out. Farmer's Almanac, they always have these fine booklets all the time. And I'll see you later, folks. I'll be seeing you. You have a nice day. Yeah, keep dropping things and put it on the edge. Bye now.